wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trin understand what's up when you go through something like that together. Something that ugly but necessary. You develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll break their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably, so that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu, I think. Something happens and you say, no, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End of story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I have no problem taking them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
I'd ever see another human being.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened? Casey's alive, huh? I didn't give him much chance. Thought he'd have Guess I underestimated. If you tell him he's a good, tell him to let it all. He needs to wipe his killed Trent.
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam style shit. Casey just stood. Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to. When all the shit that we had orders to keep it didn't make any. We mowed them down like a ghost. That fuck Frost. Later I asked Casey. He said that we'd all turn on him. He said he ain't. He begged me not to tell. He didn't trust them. It's scary. I don't know.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist. Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I'm a coward. And now I have a nervous twitch in my right day, and the guilt is like a 10. Are you satisfied now?
No, not satisfied. You can't sleep, you're twitching, you're...
Okay, quit badgering me, please. Gather my thoughts. So the whole thing escalated really fast. I wanted to scream no, but everything after that moment, Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was... He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel even though I haven't touched.
A cross? Like in a...
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets from my church back home. You know, but that makes guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched him rip it right off in this... And this fucking... It's the exact same hat my uncle wore. And the bullets drove it into the dripping. I can't get it out of my head. And
You never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully, it's not your fault. That is clear. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a... Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can...
I charge $300. Don't think you can afford that on that.
Look, tourist, this little chat, and I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting use this radio. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone right, I'm gonna go.